why would you ever leave it? Why would you ever want to go and build your own solution? Why would you ever want to go and do that? Why would you want to do it? It doesn't make any sense, right? Because it's uncomfortable. I mean, who in their right mind wants to be an entrepreneur? Who in their right mind wants to go through the struggles that you go through on a day-to-day basis of being an entrepreneur? Yeah, it's not a little happy, oh my gosh, sprinkly trip. It's not. It's not. It's difficult. It's hard. I want you to know that. Okay, and I'm future pacing you. It is difficult. It is so difficult that you will fail, and you will fail, and you will fail, and you will fail, and again and again. But it takes that one time. And then what does it do? What is the door that opens? So let's imagine a door really quick. Okay, there's a door. Let's see, start your business. Sorry, I'm just messaging. There's a door, and you're opening the door. And when you open this door, okay, imagine there's an entire whole new reality for a sec, okay? So the entrepreneurial journey is kind of like that, but the pain and the frustration is finding the door. Once you find the door and you open it and you step into a new perception, that's when your whole reality changes. So again, I look at this, so something that we title this the Perception Hacker's Journey. Now, why perception hackers? Why is it a journey? Like, what is that, right? Here's why. The Perception Hacker's Journey, right, is designed to take you from where you're currently at, which is a state of choice and perception, to channel you through a journey to where you hack the specific perception that you're in. I know that sounds like, well, I know that. That's basic. That's easy, right? I know that. Then why aren't you doing it? And it's not your fault. Don't worry. No, don't worry. It's there's a system around you, and the system around you is, in a sense, enslaving you. Now let's jump back to that 9 to 5 for a second. That 9 to 5 is great. Oh my gosh. Kind of wish I had one right now too. I'm kidding. Going through the entrepreneurial journey, I'm not saying to leave it. I'm actually saying if you don't have one, maybe get one so you have a steady flow of income. But I want you to position yourself a little bit different. I want you to position yourself in such a way that you look at it as you're contracting with that job. Meaning, these people are hiring you, they're contracting with you to work. I want you to position it that way. That they need you more than you need them. I know it's hard, but I want you to position it that way. And here's why. Let's say you go and you work your job, and let's say that job is $30 an hour. That job's $40 an hour. Now ask yourself, are you performing at your peak at the $30 or $40 an hour? And let's say the answer is no. No, I am not. I'm sitting around and I'm lazy. Well, then all you're doing is there collecting a check, and you're probably thinking and imagining, I want to go create my own X. I want to go travel. I want to do those things. You're thinking like an entrepreneur and you're bored as hell. That's am I wrong? You're bored. That's why you're not performing at the peak. If you were excited, you'd be performing at the peak. So the entrepreneur journey requires you to perform at your peak. It requires you to change the mindset, to change the direction, to change the structure of again, maybe of what you've done in your past, your habits and whatnot, and to restructure who you are as an individual, but more importantly, what you're creating. Okay, and I know that's like, wait, isn't that backwards? Or don't you want to, you focus on your what you're creating, and then you focus on who you are as a person? That's the most, no. Here's why. You're going to change. You're going to change. Maybe you're a happy go-getter now, and maybe in a few years you hate everybody because you got screwed over. I don't know. You're going to change. But if you can build your correct foundation, the only thing that changes in your business, okay, the only thing is certain variables. And all you have to do is predict them. If you can predict these variables and measure these variables and be consistent with these variables, you win.